Hi friends, welcome to Marthi channel. I am your mother Rudra Ganesh. Today I am going to tell you class 9th Maths Euclid's Geometry. Okay friends, let's go into the topic. So, what is Euclid's Geometry? So, what is this Euclid? The Euclid means he is a mathematician in Greek country. A mathematician which in Greek country lives. His name is Euclid. So that's why for this geometry we have got the name Euclid's geometry, because he have founded the geometry how to do that and how to create the formula like that. So that's why we have got the name as Euclid's geometry. Okay friends. So in this Euclid's geometry we have two types: axioms and postulates. Axioms and postulates. Okay friends. So first I will tell you about axioms. So what is axioms? The axioms means applicable in parts of mathematics. Means in mathematics we have so many topics. Yes friends, statics, probability, data handling, decimals, fractions. Yes friends, in this mathematics these axioms will take place in all the topics. In how many topics we are learning in maths till now, in that all topics we have these axioms. So means which will take part in this all topics, that is called as axioms. That thing. Okay friends. And what is postulate? The postulate means applicable for only geometry. Means that formula will only apply in this only geometry. Which formula will only apply in geometry, that is called as postulate. The axioms means the other formula also that will apply in other topic means also that is called axioms. Okay friends, I think you have understood what is axioms and postulate. Now I will tell you about the axioms, some points. Okay friends, now I will tell you some points about the axioms. See friends, first one, things which are equal to same thing are equal to another thing. For example, see friends, A equals to B we have, and C is also equals to B. Okay friends, then A is equals to C. Yes friends, because these both are equal to the same thing. Yes friends, these both are equal to same thing, B. Yes friends, A equals to B and C equals to B. Yes friends, these both are equals to same thing. See here friends, one, things which are equal to same thing are equal to another thing. This both is things friends, things. Okay, things which are equal to same thing. These both are equal to same thing. Yes friends, A and C, and which are equal to same thing are equal to another thing. Means these are both equal to same thing, then this A and C also same and equal. Yes friends, I think you understood. So A equals to C. Okay friends, this is the first. Now second, if equals are added to equal, whole thing should be equal. Means for this both equals you add a number means you should get again equal. For example, 1 plus 2, 2 plus 1. So 3 equals to 3. Again it has been become equal. Yes friends, again it has been become equal. So see here friends, again I will tell you, if equals are added to equal. See friends, we have added one number and here one number. Yes friends, and after adding that number we should get again equal numbers. So after adding we have got the equal numbers 3 and 3. Okay friends, I think you have understood the second point. Now I will tell you the another more 2 points. Okay friends, now I will tell you the more 2 points about axioms. Okay friends, see here. First, in axioms the third point is, if equals are subtracted from equals, the remainder are equals. Means if you subtracted one number from equal numbers, again you should get equal numbers. Okay friends, see here. First, for example, we have 3 equals to 3. Okay friends, now let's subtract from equals. So if 2 is minus from both equal 3 is 2 minus 3, 3 minus 2. So what we will get? 1 equals to 1. Again we have got the equal numbers. See here friends, I will tell you again. If equals are subtracted from equals, see friends, the equals are subtracted, yes friends, from 2. This because the equals are subtracted from equals, because here 2 and 2 is also equal. Yes friends, this side we have 1 2, this side we have 1 2. So this are also equal. So That's why he told like this. If equals are subtracted from equals, the remainder are equals. So we have got the remainder and remainder also equal. Yes friends, 1 equals to 1. Yes friends, I think you have understood the third one. Now fourth one. Things which coincide with one another are equal to another. Means friends, here we have two circles. The radiuses are 3. One radius of the circle is this 3 and this is also 3 we have. So these both circles are same. Yes friends, these both circles are equal. So like that, this is the axioms, and I will tell you, let's meet in part 2. So please subscribe my channel and like, share this video to your friends and family, and please support us, and bye friends.